All right, guys, Anglers Advantage time over here at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City, 410-213-0421. Get you the number. The hours are changing for the fall, so make sure you call ahead of time to make sure they're going to be here. Morning Star flounder and sea bass fishing, right? We're back to the same aisle as we were in a couple of shows ago with that inshore stuff. Aqua Clear tackle, Sea Striker, fishing OC rigs. They're all on this wall where you're going to find your pre-rigged hooks, all your pre-snelled hooks. You're going to find all these rigs that are already done, ready to roll. And this one in particular is the one that I'm using today. This is the Fishing OC Double Trouble. Comes in 3 colors, pink, white, and there it is, chartreuse. Very simple rig. You can see from the show it catches sea bass and flounder. You're not going to want to use our Deadly Double rig or any of these other rigs that have spinner blades or that type of thing on them when you're out there fishing in the ocean that deep. Current gets moving really, really strong. Sometimes you're fishing in usually 80+ feet of water, and when those spinner blades get back there spinning like that, they're going to really tangle your rig up. So we don't recommend using things like the Deadly Double or other spinner blade type rigs. But these rigs that run really, really straight, if all they've got is skirts on them or some sort of squid, some of these Aqua Clear rigs have got just squids on them, those are going to work perfect out there. Everything's made with a sinker loop, and you're going to want to put a bank sinker on there, or you're going to want to put something like a Spro bucktail. All right, so when you're fishing outside of 3 miles in federal waters, you're allowed to use 3 hooks or more if you want to, all right? Inside federal waters and state waters in Maryland, it's only 2 hooks per rig, so you're not allowed to use sabiki rigs and all that sort of stuff with more than 2 hooks on it. Outside of 3 miles, no problem. So if you're using one of those rigs that's got a top and bottom hook on it and you want to put an extra hook on there for your sinker, this is a great way to do that. These Spro bucktails and other bucktails like it come in all sorts of different colors and sizes. You're going to use 1 or 2 ounce back in the bay. That's over in the other section, but right across from where you check out here at Atlantic Tackle, you're going to find this great wall with the thingamajig, Spro bucktails. Throw them on the floor if you feel like it, and otter tails to go along with it, all right? You're gonna wanna take one of these. Pink is a great color for it. 6 ounce is something that you might get up to while you're out there. You're gonna try and start as low as possible and work your way up depending on the current when you're out there in that deeper water, and you're gonna tip this with one of these otter tails, especially these jumbos. This curly extra long goes right on that hook, boom. This goes onto the sinker loop. The other 2 rigs are out there with a strip bait or a gulp on it. Drop that jerker down on the bottom. Morning Star, Angler, Ocean Princess, Judith M, you name it. Any of those boats are gonna put you over the structure and you're gonna catch flounder and sea bass. Stick around in just a second, we'll be right back.